Right up, the Celtics taking on the Hawks. For the Boston Celtics, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Hawks, Celtics, just moments away right after this. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the three, the small forward.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just training that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Young outside. Inside, Williams with the steal. Poked loose and stolen by Hunter. Takes the three. Herter, no good. Smart on the wing. Williams kicks to Brown. And it's off from three-point range.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Tatum against Hunter. Outside, Horford. Puts it up from 12, and Tatum the bucket on the assist by Horford.
I mean, Tatum, he can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option.
Young looking it over. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Smart. Brown outside. Nifty move. That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish. No. You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
And a deep three from Young. That three off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Jacks up a three. And it's Brown missing. The Hawks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He complimented Trae Young's toughness. Coach said every team tries to be physical with him, and the net effect is you end up sending him to the free throw line all game. So it sounds like they're going to try to come up with a different approach. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Capella. To the middle. Here's Young. It's tipped.
What a swat by Marcus Smart. Very few defenders in this league can match his ferocity.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Young against Smart. And Young kicks to Capella. Capella sets a screen for Hunter. Clock at 4. Collins dishes to Capella. Here's Herter. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Smart. Outside, Horford. There's the three. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Williams finds Tatum. There's Brown with the three.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Steps back. The kick out to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young passes to Hunter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's the Celtics ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Capella. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It comes as no surprise that Capella makes that kind of tough finish. He's got a lot of strength and a lot of determination.
Tatum on the wing. Fires the three. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
He'll take his third and fourth free throws.
Kevin Herter taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. The kick out to Tatum. Over Hunter. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
And that...
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. Here's Young after the basket by Boston. Capella with a screen on Williams. Lock at 6. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Young against Smart. Herter passes to Hunter. Back to Herter. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches. I would hope they had a temper of letting their guys get out and go in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of that fit that criteria.
Now, here is Young. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
Young against Smart from down low. Here's Williams. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive boards.
Young outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by Brown.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Young dishes to Collins. Over Horford. Good work defensively by Horford.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Tatum drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on Collins.
And we talk about guys with quick twitch athleticism. Tatum isn't that guy. He uses instinct and skill.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now, here is Young. Collins wide open. He fires. The three-pointer no good. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks trail by 9. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Capella kicks to Collins. And he banks in the layup.
And a massive wingspan of Capella. I mean, excels at using it to gobble up misses at a high rate.
Smart deciding where to go with it. The dish to Horford. Tatum against Hunter. Tatum passes to Williams. And Capella sends it back.
Can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Young against Smart. Collins dishes to Capella. Pass to Young. Here's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Now Smart. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Brown. This one for 3. Here's Horford. The kick out to Williams. And here's Brown outside. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Williams with the steal. And Clint Capella is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Over Hunter.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
And so it's Boston. If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
On the court for Atlanta, White is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Okongwu, then there's Gallinari, and it's Luwawu in at the 3 spot.
The three-point shot is wet. Bogdanovich looking calm, cool, and collected whenever he pulls up from there.
Now here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here's Brown outside. Here's Williams. Gallinari with the rebound. Back to Bogdanovich. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. To the paint. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Okongwu.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Outside, Smart. The 3 from Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end, but he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD, all lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Now, here is Gallinari. And it's in there. Wright's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Here's Pritchard. Fires for 3. And Wright pulls it down. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Luwawu offline with his three. Boston leading by 5. Stauskas, the pass to Pritchard. Now, here's Tice. Okongwu grabs the board.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Right, the pass to Luwawu. The Hawks working the ball around. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. Gallinari on the wing. Bogdanovich looking around. 5 on the clock. That one good for 2. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Takes it inside from outside the arc. And Cornet gets it to go. Cornet's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Gallinari down low. Now, here's Okongwu. Defended by Tice. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's Gallinari missing. Celtics leading by 6. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And here's Stauskas from the arc. And he recovers it. Pass to Tice. A 3-ball. Right wing. Here's Cornet. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Hawks trail by 6. The pass to Okongwu. Puts up a 3. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
You got to like the game of Bogdanovich. Really skilled at finding space inside and using it.
Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Stauskas from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Gets it off. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. Well, we thought the third.
The previous play is under
The officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
first team foul.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the Boston 5.
Branching out little by little. I mean, Capella knows he must keep adding to his game piece by piece.
Smart goes in. Outside, Horford from deep 3-point range. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Williams finds Horford. Back to Williams. To the inside. That's good from Horford on the assist by Williams. And the Celtics lead by 7. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Three-pointer. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Smart against Young. Here's Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Young with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Down low. Taken away by Williams. It's Brown with the drive. He dishes it to Smart. Passes it to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Left side, Brown. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
And Williams drops them both. The Hawks trail by 8. Young outside. Outside Collins. Smart against Young. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim. Uses his size well to dunk it.
And here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Capella. Nails the 16-footer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Young dishes to Hunter. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Inside and stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And here's Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Capella with a screen on Brown. And the dunk by Capella.
Leaping off the ground with such ease. Capella is exceptional with timing. How to finish these alley-oops.
Outside, Smart. Brown feeling it out a bit. Tatum on the wing. From outside the arc, Collins grabs the miss. And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 9 points. The pass to Capella. Capella sets a screen for Young. Back to Capella. The kick out to Young. Takes the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Now here's Smart. Going inside. Tatum at the elbow. There's Brown with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Now, Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
Outside Collins. Pass to Capella. Over Williams. And it comes off the front of the rim. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused.
take it away.
Thanks.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And it's Tatum missing.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
There's the triple. Williams from long range. Hauled in by Brown. Boston on offense. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, B.A., a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Boston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Brown can't hit. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. DeRozan against Tatum. Clock at 6. Here's Levine.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowd scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Fires the three. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Now here's DeRozan. Over Williams. And that one's long.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Chicago grabs the miss. And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Now here's DeRozan. Outside Levine. Lets the three fly. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
2 minutes.
Tatum can't hit.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. DeRozan's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Well, DeMar DeRozan has now proven that he is willing to consistently shoot the three-point shot. That's a problem for the defense.
Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And that misses. That would have put him up. Boston has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. There's Tatum with the 3. Offensive board.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
The Celtics with the lead. From the inbound. Drive by Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Money from the wing. DeRozan's got 7 points.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Williams finds Smart. The kick out to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. And Levine, here we go. Doesn't go that time.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Nice decision by Tatum. Go to the pull-up game so you don't meet the defender at the rim.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Back to ball. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Lets it go from 14. Williams grabs the board. Outside, Brown. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front, up 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
NBA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Launches it. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball stolen. Here's Cornette. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Ball left side. Tipped. On the break. They get it back. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Chicago trailing here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Vucevic. Over Tice. The fadeaway J is off the mark.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Here's Pritchard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Takes a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. Boston has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Ball. Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's DeRozan, outside, Williams. 4-3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, BA. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
LaVine can't hit. Boston's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Ball. Pass to Cornette, down low. Shoots from 14. No good off the glass. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. LaVine with it. Back to DeRozan. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness. And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Williams finds DeRozan. Cash money on the open jump shot. DeRozan's got 12.
Well, he's such a smart offensive player. DeMar DeRozan knows the best option there is the quick release on the catch and shoot.
Pass to Tice. Defended by DeRozan. Kept alive by Boston. Back to Pritchard. From the arc. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Just terrific communication between teammates. DeRozan times his leap to perfection, and the pass was perfect.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Ball. The 3 is up. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Pritchard gets it to go.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Up in time, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been... Thanks very much, Allie.
The Bulls, 23.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court for the Bulls, we've got Green. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Caruso. White on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Here's Caruso. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Celtics with the lead. And it's Chicago with a board. White on the wing. And he's going for the oop here. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You can see how long Thompson's arms are when he goes up to finish that alley-oop.
Here's Pritchard. Right wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Oh, it's stolen by Tice.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Up top, White. Shot is up to the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the jam by Brown.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
That one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Chicago ball.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago.
For the Bulls, Derrick Jones Jr.
The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside White. And here's Jones. Here he goes. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight. And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's White.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Now the Celtics on the move. That one doesn't drop. And Chicago will go the other way with it.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. A minute 15 left in the third. From behind the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
Here's Pritchard. After the basket by Chicago. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Caruso. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Celtics have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. From deep. And the Celtics another 3. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 6. Here's Caruso. Intercepted. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defense is forced it. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
On the court for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Horford. Kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Tatum for 3. Ball with the rebound.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Let's go with a 3. Horford against DeRozan. Shoots over Horford. Nice D from Horford. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. It's Brown on the wing. The three. Out to Horford. Puts up a three. No good. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan right side. Over Smart. There's Ball with a three. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. And there's the lob. And LaVine throws it down.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach LaVine. Another highlight reel finish.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark for Chicago. They've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Don't you have the sense that DeMar DeRozan feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anyone at the offensive end? He's like, bring your best defender, I'm up to the challenge. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Tatum from long range. He buries it from 3. And the Celtics lead by 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
That's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Smart with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Williams passes to Horford. The kick out to Williams. Smart for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball outside. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Great open look there. DeRozan's got 6 here in the quarter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Smart against Ball. Kick out to Brown. There's the triple. Ball with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Ball passes to LaVine. Tries to spin move. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
Pass to Brown. Now Horford back to Brown. Horford outside. Just 4 to shoot. Brown can't hit.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. They get it back. Pass to Williams. And nails the tray.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's LaVine for 3. It's Williams, high post. From deep. Off target from downtown. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. What a performance.
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here is Robinson after Jaylen Brown's miss. Poked away, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry with the ball. 6 to shoot.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Lowry can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
The shot from 20 feet away. And the shot is long.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. Lowry against Smart. Outside Robinson. Lets the 3 fly.
And what about the hustle from Brown on D? Just not giving his man any room to feel comfortable.
And finished off by Brown.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick speed.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. Horford with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Smart finds Tatum. For the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Robinson against Tatum. Robinson passes to Adebayo. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Williams. Smart on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. I'll start for them. Robinson kicks to Butler. Robinson passes to Lowry. To the inside. Taken away by Williams. Butler against Smart. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Launches it. Horford no luck. The Heat trail by 5. Adebayo passes to Butler. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Loads it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Now, here's Tucker, guarded by Horford. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Smart passes to Horford, hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, you throw it Al's way, he gets that opportunity, and he takes care of the rest.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry dishes to Butler. Right side Lowry. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Williams against Adebayo.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements moments throughout his career.
Foul.
Guy is a hard worker.
Boston foul.
And so he hits both.
You look back at Miami 2020 in the bubble during that NBA Finals run. Bam Adebayo averaging a double-double during the playoffs. Just such a huge factor for what the Heat did that season.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Brown. For three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 5.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Robinson finds Adebayo. Williams with the block. Brown against Robinson. From downtown, and again, Boston with the triple.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, shooting off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
And Duncan Robinson with the 3.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. Now here is Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here is Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now here's Tatum. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. The pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. A 3-pointer off the mark.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Now Brown. He's got 8. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Floats it up for Adebayo. No good. Shot missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Williams with the block. Robinson against Brown. From deep. That doesn't go either for Brown. The Heat trail by 10. Robinson on the wing. Over Tatum. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Down low. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Williams kicks to Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And we see the offensive IQ of Lowry, able to pick up some contact there on the dribble.
The Heat have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throw.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Smart passes to Tatum. A three. Rebound by Butler. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. A three from Tatum. Boston again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. He knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Here's Tatum following the three by Miami. Back to Smart. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight, and the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson to get it to Adebayo and does. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
And here's Smart. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Heat trail by 3. Outside Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. To the paint. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Takes a 3. Boston, no good that time either.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Tatum down low. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 1.
17.
Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Tyler Hero out there with Vincent. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the 4 slot. Oladipo, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Oladipo's got the lead up to 1 now for the Heat. Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Lays it up off the glass. Cornette's got his first basket of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Hero. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Stauskas. Here's Tice. He dishes it to Stauskas. Tice kicks to Stauskas. Fires the 3. And they get it back. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
There's Hero with the 3. That shot is off. And the Celtics going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Stauskas with the bucket. Stauskas has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
There's Hero with the 3. They grab their own miss. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics leading by 6. Tice kicks to Stauskas. From deep three-point range, the shot no good. The Heat have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Celtics lead by 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To end the run. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo. Oladipo's got 5 points so far.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Stauskas, the pass to Cornette. Over Martin. And Cornette gets it to go.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Now, Hero. Defense right on him. It's blocked. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Pritchard. Over Vincent. And they recover it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Oladipo outside. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 12-3 run. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Oladipo outside. Passes to Hero. Shot from the top of the key. Unable to get that one.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Stauskas. He's covered by Hero. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 8. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And there's the pass to Stauskas. Here's Cornette. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Daniel Tice, and it's Stauskas in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston 5, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Butler finds Tucker.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Outside, Horford. To the middle. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Over Smart. The Heat need to get a shot off. Outside, Horford fires the three. Offensive rebound to the wing on the left. Brown wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now it's an 11-point Boston lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Smart against Lowry. Loads it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Robinson dishes to Butler. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. And stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum leading the charge. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Lowry. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Pass to Tucker. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Boston leading by 15. Smart with the ball. Left side, Tatum. And stolen by Butler. Robinson with it. Picked up by Brown. From 20 feet out. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Drills the baseline jumper.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Smart kicks to Horford. Off target with his 3. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 13. Tucker finds Butler. Tucker with the ball. Working on Horford. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Tucker. Good work defensively by Horford.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Boston.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jaylen Brown.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Outside, Smart. The 3 from Tatum. No good. And Miami the other way now. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. That shot missing. Smart up top. Pass to Williams. From deep. Missed. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like...
welcome to 2K. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian.
Well, it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Now here's Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins finds Hunter. Throw it down on the lob. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now here's Williams. Tatum with room to shoot, and he buries his first look.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Outside Young. Pass to Herter. Capella screen on Brown. And he lobs it up top. And it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
And here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Atlanta now. Now Young. Collins outside. To the middle. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Boston's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. With the step back. Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Capella with the defensive effort. Launches it. And Hunter hits from deep. Hunter's got his second bucket on the night.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart from deep. Rebound Atlanta. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Brown for 3. Williams finds Brown. Here's Williams. Collins defending. Williams misses. The Hawks leading. Hunter on the wing. Horford covering. Throws it up high. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Good decision by DeAndre Hunter, showing leadership skills and the ability to be a great teammate. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Here's Horford driving inside.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Collins passes to Capella. And here's Young. And a miss there on the triple. Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Now here's Young. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Capella. This one for 3. Horford pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Williams passes to Smart. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Smart to end the drought. Atlanta with a rebound. Oh, deflected. Capella with it. Now Horford defending. Outside Hunter. And Young, here we go. Tatum passes to Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Collins with a screen on Brown. Inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 5 points.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Hawks on top, leading by a point. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. So that's the Hawks 5. The offensive rebound. The Hawks trailing. And Young, here we go. Herder with it. Brown's there. Capella inside. Defended by Smart. Got a hand on it. And here's Brown for 3. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Herder. Brown with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Capella. Outside Young. The 3 ball. Horford pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Steps back. Tatum passes to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Smart for 3. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
There's the 3. And Young is good for 3. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Smart up top, guarded by Young. Pass to Horford. Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Capella with it. Now guarded by Brown. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Drives to the hoop. Back to Capella. For 3. And there's Hunter on the assist by Capella. And now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Clock at 4. There's Tatum with the 3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
What's interesting about John Collins, he plays fast, but he's also measured in his approach.
Pass to Brown. Now Tatum. Hunter covering. Smart outside. Tatum from long range. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup.
You have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Smart against Young. The kick to Hunter. Beyond the arc. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
I just love the ball movement.
1:07 left in the first half of this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Capella with a block. They recover it, and the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Williams has gotten his third basket of the night.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Outside Herter. Now here's Capella. Back to Herter. Deflects the pass. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, this is what they want from Herter. Be assertive and make plays.
And so he makes both from the line.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Smart outside. Tatum against Hunter. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Hawks. Right side Hunter. Outside Herter. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. Herter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Herter has great shot preparation. He gets excellent rotation on the ball and has...
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
17.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So the Celtics 5 right now. With the drive. Goes back up. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Lawawu Cabarro, no good. Boston trailing. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And for the Hawks, they're shooting about 60% for the game. Bogdanovich from long range. He drops it from range. Bogdanovich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. About a minute played here in the second half. From the arc. The shot comes out, and it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Pass to Okongwu. Hey, from beyond the arc. Tice grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half.
With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Right, pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. The three. Gets the three to fall. Okongwu's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his timing and his instincts are terrific, B.A. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
Just 5 to shoot. Takes a three. Gallinari pulls it in. Atlanta's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Luwawu Cabarrot gets it to go.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Gallinari, the pass to right. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Pass to Bogdanovic. Pulls it. Doesn't go that time. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's the three. From behind the arc. And they recover it. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Atlanta's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
He's perfect from the line this time. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
Nails it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Fires the 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Back to right. Now Gallinari. From the top of the key. And too long on the shot.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Outside Bogdanovic. 1 second left. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Capella, the pass to Young. And the three-pointer goes. And the Hawks lead by 14.
This is Young's game. Ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Outside Tatum. The three is up. And Young pulls it down.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Brown for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Young against Brown. Young attacking. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passes in this league.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Tatum from long range. Boston again missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Pass to Herter. 4 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Defenses encourage Capella to shoot jumpers, but that time the strategy backfires.
To the left wing. Shot to stop the run. Collins with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Team second.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Smart against Young. For 3, Collins. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. 3-pointer. Horford can't hit. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Collins outside. From deep 3-point range. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And Atlanta shooting is around 55% so far. Capella in the high post. Brown's there. Shot from 16. That shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Tatum. And that's collected by Trae Young. Young's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Herter. Tatum with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Smart for 3. Offensive rebound. Celtics. Second chance effort. Tatum can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Oh, got that one up quick.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team third.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Herter. Got a piece of it. Here we go.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hawks.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Clint Capella.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
From downtown, Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Outside Hunter. Pass to Capella. Clock at 6. Collins with it. Back to Capella. Elbow shot. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Boston on offense. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Again, Brown missing. And the Hawks with possession here. They led by as many as 18.
Celtics foul. Marcus Smart. And that's his 3rd. Team 4th.
That one's off.
He's a deadly shooter from anywhere on the floor. That includes the foul line. Trae Young has certainly justified being a top 5 draft pick.
There's Tatum with the three. Gets the three ball to go.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
The location for the Celtics. Two bright stars who feel it's their time to shine. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown leveling up their games as they await tip-off at United Center. Celtics, Bulls. Tip-off coming right up. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Just 5 to shoot. Jones. That one doesn't drop. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum passes to Smart. Feeds it to Williams. Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Ball. Tatum no good. Outside, Levine. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Back to Levine. He takes it in, and Tatum pulls it down.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Brown wide open. He fires. Nails the corner 3.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Levine against Brown. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Tatum finds Horford. Here's Smart. No good on the triple. Bulls trail by 5. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Chicago again turning it over.
Celtics ball.
Still without a basket in the game.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Smart goes in. Brown outside. Into the lane, and then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. They need this. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Smart kicks to Horford. From deep three-point range. That shot off. And it's Chicago the other way. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Now here's Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Jones. And taken away by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Brown.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Outside Tatum. driving inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Wow, I am more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. And the Bulls another three.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That one misses. And here's Brown outside. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Here's DeRozan. Jones, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Smart. The kick out to Williams. There's Brown with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Boston ball.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smart wide open. He fires. Off target from outside.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
There's Levine. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And you can't afford to let Levine get comfortable, especially when he's looking to fire from the mid-range.
Ball against Smart. Now the dish to Williams. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Back to Ball. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Smart. Williams trying to break free, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Bulls trail by 6. Jones, the pass to Levine. And the 3 off target. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Levine. It's stolen by DeRozan. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. It's stolen by Vucevic. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
Jason Tatum.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players. It's hard enough to check. God, the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a bone to defenders, and It's about time.
Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Ball dishes to DeRozan.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And finished off by DeRozan.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
It's Smart with the drive. Outside Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. Tatum's shot is off.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
46 seconds left in the first half. Now Ball down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. DeRozan's shot is off. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Brown the pass to Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Got a piece of it. Outside DeRozan. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Celtics, 19.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's White. Then it's Troy Brown. And it's Caruso in at the 1.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And here's Stauskas from the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Stauskas has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Celtics. Caruso kicks to White. The rebound by the Celtics.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
That 3 off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for White.
We saw the incredible potential in Kobe White during his rookie season. Remember, he hit 7 3-pointers in a single quarter. And less than a month into his pro career. Come on, that's unreal.
Screen by Tice. Pritchard passes to Cornette. No good with the triple. Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
Well, Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find more consistency.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Caruso. Brown, good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Fires for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Chicago, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
Here's Stauskas. White covering. Now the pass to Pritchard. Here's Tice. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Stauskas from the arc. Green with the rebound. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Cornette, and he jams it with authority.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game. Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
With the drive, Pritchard passes to Tice. Doesn't go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. To the inside. And another turnover here by Chicago.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
1:52 left to play in the third. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And taken away by Brown. In transition, here come the Bulls. White, wide open. He fires. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. White's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. For 3, Stauskas. It's good from long range. Stauskas has got 6 here in this quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's White. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. White's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, if you let White get around the corner on the pick and roll, good luck. Kobe's too quick to catch.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. For 3, Stauskas. Chicago grabs the miss. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. From past the arc. And it's White missing. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Stauskas. 3-pointer. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
We see this a lot. The ball looks so good coming your way. It's hard to resist reaching over.
Tries the spin move. White. Rebounded by the Celtics. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. That they've got to communicate much better out there.
Got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Bulls lead by 1. And right after this, we'll...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. Tatum no good. Chicago leading. On the wing, Levine. No one near him. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. Rebound collected by Levine and taken away by Brown. He's looking for Horford and finds him. It's stolen by Vucevic. One-on-one fast break. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Brown outside. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 5 to tie it up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
The Bulls leading by 3. And here is Ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. With the step back, DeRozan for 3. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Spins. Back to Vucevic. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Floats it up for Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Stolen by Levine. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Jones is running. And there's Levine on the assist by Jones. And the Bulls lead by 5. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Just 5 on the clock. There's Brown with the 3. Knocked loose. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's stolen by Brown. Throws it up high and finished off by Williams.
He's so explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrapper.
Outside ball. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Horford the pass to Tatum. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
And Jones with the stuff.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Clock at 6. No good on the 3.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shots.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Time to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
the ruling on the floor stands.
Fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Older.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Ball finds DeRozan. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. And the Bulls with another miss. Celtics trail by 5. Brown feeling it out a bit. Horford with the screen on Levine. Here's Here's Brown, and there's the drive. Great D that time from Vucevic.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Rosen dishes to Vucevic. Outside, Jones. The feed the ball. Oh, Vucevic in position and stolen by Horford.
No time to waste on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And guys, the plan's got to be here to pressure that inbound pass and try to come up with the steal. If that doesn't happen, then immediately foul and put them on the line.
It's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
On the wing, Jones. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Probably a little closer than they were.
in the mix. Good reporting there. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Now here's Robinson. 5 on the clock. Pass to Adebayo. Rebound Boston. Left side Tatum. Unloads from 13. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Williams. To the inside. Williams on the wing. 4-3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Butler can't get it to go. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Nifty move. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer. Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Butler. Left side Tucker. They need this. And again, the Heat missing. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Lowry. The shot no good. Nice D from Tatum.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
To the wing on the left. Horford for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Oh, got a piece of it. Tatum with a steal. Ooh, poked away. And there's the lob. To the right side. Back to Williams. Tucker with the ball. Now Horford defending. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Butler finds Lowry. Right side Tucker. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. He shoots it. Tucker, no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
There's Tatum with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Smart outside. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And here's Brown for 3. Miami grabs the miss. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Knocked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. The Heat have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Lowry outside. Takes it inside. Over Williams. They get the rebound.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Smart outside. Outside, Brown. From deep. And he can't get that one. And Miami the other way now. Outside Tucker. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Tatum against Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Lowry right side. Over Horford. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll be back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Taking a look at the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Celtics with the lead. Now Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Knocks it loose. Pass to Horford. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, there's the alley. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. The ball's knocked loose. Robinson with a steal. Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Tatum. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. From outside. Off the mark. Well, the Celtics shooting only 31% in the game. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Williams. The shake over Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Brown with the steal. Jumps up. And the jam by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Lowry against Smart for 3. Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
On the drive, Smart. Kick out to Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. Left side, Williams. 4 on the clock. From 13. Goes back up. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Horford with a steal. There's Tatum with the 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Adebayo, a screen on Horford. Tries it from the top of the key, and he recovers it. The 3 is up.
2 minutes.
Robinson finds Butler. Lowry outside. Fires the 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out left to the wing. Horford for 3. Out to the wing. Launches a 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Tucker with a screen. Tipped. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Here's Robinson. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Outside, Brown. Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. Horford outside. Shot clock at 5. Smart passes to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 8 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Horford. Tatum from long range. Here's Williams.
Well, physical on-ball defense, something we come to expect every night from Tucker.
And so it's the Boston Celtics ending. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
It's not easy to own a game through your work on the glass, but he's managed to do it thus far.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Martin takes it in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Now at the line, Caleb.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Celtics shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Pritchard. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Throws it up high. Back to Hero. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now at the line, Tyler Hero.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Pritchard. Wide open. Jump shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's the pick. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. He's guarded by Oladipo. To the wing, right side. Cornet can't hit.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
Takes a 3. Here's Martin. Off target with the 3. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Cornet. He's guarded by Oladipo. Shoots from the block. Another shot. Cornet with the bucket. Cornet's got his first points of the game.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Hero. Here's Vincent. Out to Oladipo. And there's the drive. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Heat shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. There's a screen. Hero for 3. Miami, no good that time either.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And the Celtics another 3.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Hero outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Boston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Heat. On the attack, Hero to the left wing. Here's Martin. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Come to me, come to me.
That one a little long.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again. Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
With the step back. Back to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Tice uses the glass on the layup. Tice has got his first 2 points of the night.
Now, strength and commitment. He was going to finish that play. Daniel Tice doing work.
Tice against Hero. For 3, Oladipo connects from downtown.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Pritchard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Vincent. Hero with it. To the paint. Here's Martin. He got it up. And so it's the Boston Celtics now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And they've racked up a ton of
fans. Welcome. Your Miami.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Boston. From behind the arc. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Hero. Only one man back on D. The 15-footer is good. And the Celtics lead by 14. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Rebounded by the Celtics.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Cornette. From outside the arc. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Cornette. He's guarded by Hero. Pure from 3-point range.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Offensive rebound, Celtics. From the arc. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Oladipo, left side. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Miami. Tucker's checked in for Martin. Jimmy Butler comes in for Oladipo. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. Boston has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Cornette. Can't get it to go, and Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Tucker. And again, the Heat missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Now Tucker. Lowry finds Robinson, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So Boston ends up going with a new group. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Lowry against Smart. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. They get it back. Back to Smart from deep. Out to Horford. Launches it. Drains the triple. And the Celtics lead by 16.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
Tucker, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Smart. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Fires the 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. To the left side wing. Lowry with it, now guarded by Brown. And the shot goes.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Smart outside. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And it's Butler with the jam.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Horford, right side. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.